This is the Brainmasters TV, and I'm your host, Onyeka Ayigbo. Today, we are discussing natural capital. Have you ever wondered the reason why some people will start with a little resources in life and then make it big at the end? But some will start with a heavy or a good number of resources and then fail or get stuck at the middle. Now, let us address these issues. In life, there are what we call natural capital or natural gifts. These are a collection of gifts that are given to us by nature. I used to tell people that everyone is born rich. The difference between the rich and the poor now depends on the ability or capacity to convert those natural capital to money. Now, what are those natural capital that we are talking about? These natural capital are resources that are in form of intangible assets deposited in us by nature. They are in form of number one, time; number two, energy; number three, attention; number four, passion; number five, talent. Now let's go to them one after another. Number one is time. Time is an equalizer. Time is evenly distributed by nature for every one of us. The rich, the poor, the beautiful, the ugly, the children, the adults. Everyone has 24 hours. The difference between the rich and the poor now lies on the capacity to maximize that time to money. In today's world, you see laborers, you see freelancers, you see employees working for people. At the end of the day, they receive their wage. At the end of the month, they receive their salary. These people are converting their time to money. That is to say, the time which we have is a resource, is an asset that we now convert or monetize to make cash. Are you getting the point? Now, the second one is energy. Energy is also evenly distributed, even though the amount of energy you have might be different from the amount of energy that I have. But the most important thing is your ability to convert that energy to cash. Now, the number three is attention. Attention is the world's new currency. Why am I saying this? In today's world, the content creators, platform owners are capitalizing on people's attention to make money. They know that the more you view, the more money they make. Platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram capitalize on people's attention to make money. The content creators that you see, they create videos, they create content. The more you watch, the more views they get, the more money they make. So they are capitalizing on attention to make money. That shows you that attention is also one of nature's free assets that is given to us. Number four is talent. Talent is called nature's seed. It is a seed because it is planted in us from nature. And we now capitalize on it. We now use it to make money or to make success for ourselves. Talent is inborn. Talent is not evenly distributed, but everyone is born with one talent or the other. That is the reason why, if you come out to the public, there are some certain things that you can do that others might find it difficult to do. So, talent is an advantage to us to make money for ourselves. Now, let's talk about the fifth one, which is passion. Passion is also one of the natural capital because it enables us to continue doing whatever that we are doing until we become successful. The essence of passion is that it sustains our interest in our career, in our occupation, in our business, in our endeavor. It sustains our interest until we become successful. So passion is one of the nature's gifts. It is one of the natural capital. Now let me give you bonus. That bonus is relationship. Relationship is very vital in whatever thing that you are doing. Is it business? Is it academics? Is it your job? Relationship is vital. There is a quote that says that if you want to go fast in life, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go with people. In today's world, we have companies, we have platforms, we have institutions that employ people. That is to say, those people that they employ, it is in form of relationship because they cannot, the success of a company or an institution can never depend on one person. You must have people that work with you to achieve a certain goal. That shows you that relationship is very, very vital. For beginners, it is also good for you to look out to mentors, look out to people, look out to people that are ahead of you in your career. You relate to them, you serve them, you receive mentorship from them. That is to show you that relationship is very, very necessary if you really want to make money or to make it in life. So these six assets that I've given you now are all free and are all given to us from nature. So I'm not always comfortable when I see people going to the church to pray to God for money. God is not going to give you cash because God has already given you all that He's supposed to give you in form of this natural capital. This collection of free gifts from nature are already given to you by God. It is now left for you to capitalize on them, to monetize them, to get cash.